This morning, I am going to try to work with a reed that I normally wouldn't, based upon how it dried out. And I took pictures of, of it when it was dry so that y'all could see it. Um, I balanced this reed yesterday, and I didn't like the cane. I still don't like the cane. I didn't like how it scraped. It was kind of almost spongy cane. I've been, I've been like working with mystery cane that I've gouged up, just kind of cleaning out my stash and trying some different things. And this is one of those pieces of cane. But I didn't do a great job of getting the angles right and all that. But what I want you to notice on those dry pictures is that there is some looseness when the sides don't come together at the tip, and the tip is completely intact and it's dry. That's usually a no-go for me, right? But it's also, I didn't scrape the profile correctly, especially moving from the tip into the heart. It kind of goes in like this, and the back of the tip, the slope is not right. And so what I want to do is adjust that and see if that doesn't help bring the sides together, because it's unusual for me to have loose sides. It's just not something that I normally deal with. So that's the first thing. But anyway, I wanted to give you guys a crow of where it stands. I haven't touched it since I took the pictures. I mean, I'm surprised it's not flatter than pancake, frankly, because that opening is massive. And I don't know what this sounds like, so be prepared. You know, that's not as bad as. I mean, that's not bad. I didn't think it was going to sound like that, to tell you the truth. But I don't like the way it feels. It's. I'm having to help it. And for me, not getting into the bottom of the sound as I articulate going to the low register. So I need to fix that too. So that's what we're dealing with, and I'm going to see what I can do with it. All right, so here it is. I have cleaned up the tip as best I can. You'll see from the pictures, I just did a really bad job because I was trying to work with that stupid cane. I mean, it's very grainy. I don't like it. But I have tried to correct the angle and the placement of the V going into the tip. And I'm a little closer. Now, what makes me nervous is that little change in pitch, which is a sure sign that it's probably still not going to come together. But even though the tip is responding, I've lost some of that low crow that was in there when I started. It's in there, but it's tight. The majority of tone quality in the tip is high. Like you're getting the tip more than you're getting the rest of the reed. So I am now looking at it this way, and I'm gonna change the proportion of my heart to my back. I'm gonna shorten up my heart, and I'm gonna lengthen my back and see if that pulls the low crow in. And it might tighten up the loose sides. They are not as bad as they were when I started. It looks actually a lot better, but because that tip crow wavers a bit, I have my suspicions that it's still loose. Well, I think I pushed this piece of cane as far as I can push it. Um, I did shorten up the back, or shorten up the heart, shortened the heart, lengthened the back, took a little bit more out of the heart, clipped it, and now we've got this. I mean, it's not bad, but when I play on it, feels like it feels like there's a lot of cotton stuffed in this reed. And that to me is a cane thing, not anything I did structurally. It's just this is kind of soggy, tubby cane. And so no matter what I try to do to get it to have the sort of zing and zip and flow in it that I want, I just don't think I'm going to get. Now, as far as the loose sides go, I'm going to let this dry out and then I'll take pictures because that's the true test. If when I dry out I still see like this, it's gone. I'm not even going to bother to plan it. And truth be told, the way it feels right now, this is kind of what I call a flash in the pan read. I will probably plan it for 15-20 minutes and then it's just going to feel too tight for me to feel like I can really relax and play comfortably. But interesting nonetheless. I mean, it's stable, but I don't even. I mean, I wish I wish I could explain what it feels like when I'm crowing. I can just feel sort of this locking up of this cane. It's not my favorite piece of cane. So that pile of Mr. Cane. Moving on. All right, have a good day, everybody.